Hi, I'm Narender Kumar. I'm a senior data architect with 12 years of experience in IT. I'm a Databricks Solutions Architect Champion. And in this video, I'm going to explain how anybody can become this Solutions Architect Champion. So once we complete this program, we get this kind of certificate which has no expiry date. And this certificate, it is like a proof that we have completed certain certifications first, other certifications. We have gone through the training, we have delivered some real projects and reviewed them with Databricks. So that is why like this certificate, it adds lot of value if we have it. So in this video, I'm going to explain step by step what are the prerequisites, how we shall plan for it, what we need to do in each and every step. And there is a panel review with the Databricks. I will share my experience, how it went for me. And then I will also explain the other benefits of having this certificate. So let's get started. So here, let's start by understanding the prerequisites first. So there are like multiple prerequisites in terms of courses and certifications. Then only we can go to the next steps. And step zero, it is that we shall be completing these two courses. Why I have mentioned step zero? Because this is very easy. This is just completing two courses and we get this badge. And those courses are available in the Databricks Partner Academy. And this program, right, Solutions Architect Champion, it is uh, only for the associates who are part of any of the partner companies. So if you are working for a company who is official partner of Databricks, then only this entire program is applicable for you. And without any partner company, you can't complete this program. So first of all, you have to be an employee of any partner company to plan for this Architect Champion. If you are part of such company, then we get access to the partner portal like Databricks Academy, and there we can see these courses, we can complete these courses. This is very quick step, that is why I have mentioned it as step 0. Then step 1 is the certification. So we shall be having at least, not at least, like any one of the associate level certification. So we can have like data engineer associate or Gen AI associate, ML engineer associate. There are others as well, like context engineer associate and analyst associate. So any one of the associate level certification is enough. Then we are done with this step 1 prerequisite. After we have this certification, then we shall be planning for a professional certification. So professional certification also, it can be any one of these two. They have only two professional certifications for data engineer and ML engineer. So if we have any one of these, then we are good. And after we have these certifications, then the next step is partner training. So for this training, we need to connect with the Databricks partner in our company. So we shall ask somebody who is the Databricks partner in our company. Then you connect with them and then you tell them that you are interested in this Solutions Architect Champion program. And then they will like guide you also, all these steps they will also share. And then they will enroll you into this training program. So this program, it is a small training. It is a 3 days training. Every day I think it is 4 hours. So this is a official training provided by Databricks. So they provide like latest stuff, details how things work in Databricks and all. And they also give some assignment, so we need to complete that assignment. But this assignment part, it is very easy. If you are going through that training, that time itself you can complete it. It is very easy and reviewed immediately. So there is nothing like to worry here. It is a simple process. And uh, if we are going to this step, so because it is via our Databricks partner, so they will also see like whether you are a good fit for this program or not. And normally that is where like they first thing they think is like whether you have good experience in Databricks and have you delivered at least let's say 2 projects in Databricks. That is the normal criteria that they keep. So if you are an architect and you have delivered 2 projects in Databricks, then only you shall logically plan for this step. Otherwise, like you can maybe wait for some time. If your experience is, let's say, maybe below 8 years, you are not an working architect in the company yet, then you shall wait. So if you have like worked on at least two projects, and by work I mean if you are an architect and if you have delivered the project, then like you become eligible. Then they will enroll you into this training. Like this is the official name of the training, like Solutions Architect Essentials. They will enroll it. You will go through the training, you will complete the training and the assignment. And this training, it happens every month. So we don't need to worry like when it is happening and all. So whenever we tell it, the next time the training is happening, they will enroll us. So that is the process of this partner training. So this step, it is very easy once we are enrolled by our Databricks partner. And once we are done with this training and we get this badge or the certificate, then the Databricks partner in our company, they will like guide you to prepare a presentation. So then like we will need to plan for the final step, which is a panel review, where we prepare a presentation, and then like we present it in front of Databricks. So this presentation piece we will discuss in more detail. But before going that, right, so until step 3, these are all the prerequisites. So we to plan for this panel review, we must be having both of these fundamentals, this like associate certification and one professional certification, and this training. These certifications also, they have to be active currently. If it is expired, then you will need to give the exam again and the certification must be active. So if you have these active certification, you have this completed this training, then the Databricks partner people, they will connect with Databricks and they will say like we have an upcoming champion, we want to plan a panel review with you. So then Databricks will give some slot, then we will give our presentation to them. And then like after that presentation, like they will confirm that if you are an eligible architect champion or not. And although it sounds like an interview, we present it all, but this part, it is also a kind of friendly discussion. And normally we go to this step only when like the people in our company are comfortable that we will be able to present our work properly. And then this step, it goes smoothly. But to plan for this step, like normally the Databricks partner people in our company, they will also guide in detail like how to prepare the presentation, what are frequently asked questions and everything. And after we complete this panel review, then we get this certification and this badge. So that is how the process goes. And now for this panel review, these are the official guidelines from Databricks, what all things shall be covered. So it is like an introduction of ourselves, like our education, project work, existing certification, everything. What is our entire journey at a high level? This is the main part where we need to present one or more Databricks project that we have been involved in. And these are the steps that we shall be covering while preparing for that project. So most of the discussion, it is around this project, where we explain the technical architecture, we explain what things we have done in Databricks. Then they do some cross question. And most of the questions like those are very friendly. So the overall the intention of this panel review, it is not to, let's say, reject you or something. It is to like just see if you are a good fit for champion. And normally they are very friendly, like the discussion, like overall what I feel is that their intent is that they want to make more and more champions. And they easily like are convinced. So they will ask some generic questions like what improvement you can do in this architecture if you have to do it today. What are the latest thing in Databricks that you can use now? So these are some generic questions they will ask. And then we need to prepare one slide about like why do we believe in Databricks and Lakehouse. So we can explain some latest features that we like here or something. Then we need to prepare one slide about our community contributions. So this piece, I would say, it is optional, not everybody has it. So if you are writing any blogs, you are posting anything in LinkedIn, you are doing any YouTube videos like me, you can mention those details here. But many people, they don't have it, so that is still fine. But by the time we are planning for this program, maybe we can put some of the posts on LinkedIn and mention those here. So that is how also we plan it. And then the last section is like, why do we want to become a partner champion? So here, like again, like the here our partner, a Databricks partner, they will guide in advance like how to prepare this section. And this is something like every champion, they will ask, or maybe not ask also. So we can provide some generic answer that this will give me authority when I go to any customer that I'm a certified champion. I will be able to get more confidence, and customer will also like get more confidence that I'm certified champion. So that's why I want to do it. So that kind of answers we can prepare. So these are the high level contents of the panel review. I hope like this seems like simple, but preparing this presentation one time job it is there before going to the panel review. But the panel review itself, I would say that is a very easy job. And when we prepare this presentation, so our Databricks partner, they will also review it. They will also guide you, provide you feedback, what changes are required and all. And then only you will be going through that panel review. So that guidance will continuously be there. So nothing to worry here. And now that we understand like this panel review and entire process, let's understand what benefits we get after we get this certification or after we become a champion. So the benefits are like, first one, obviously it is visibility for you. If you get it, and let's say if you are if you are telling any customer that you are solutions architect champion, or if you are switching a job, and if you mention this in the resume or in front of interviewer, so then they already know that you have those certifications, you have done the training, you have delivered some projects, you have present in front of Databricks, and then only you got the certification. So they have that visibility in their mind, and they are easily convinced that yes, you are a good architect, and that is why only like your company recommended for you, and you were able to become a champion. So we get lot of visibility with this certification. Second one, our company also get the visibility. So if I have become a champion, so my company also has the visibility in front of customers. They can, while pitching for any new project, they can tell like we have these many champions in our company. So that gives confidence to the customer. Yes, this company is good. They have these many champions and all. And it gives visibility for Databricks also. So it is helpful for Databricks as well. They can also see like how more and more companies, they are bringing more and more champions, so that they get more visibility into the company. Their partnership with that company also like will be better if that has more champions. And now Databricks also, they also want to create more and more champions, so that like Databricks is more into the market. So Databricks is also benefiting from this program. And the next benefit, it is the Databricks connection for you. So during this process, you will be in touch with the Databricks partner within your own company. And also you will be interacting with the Databricks partner in Databricks company. So you, once you have like a one or two discussion with them, then in future you can reach out to them for any guidance. They will be available for you. They can guide you if you are technically need some help. So that kind of connection is made, and that is a real advantage. So if you are working on any difficult, let's say a solution, you can seek their guidance. If you need something on the latest on Databricks, you can seek their guidance. So this connection, it really helps us. And the last one is like this quarterly roadmap meetings. So once we become a champion, then from Databricks side, their architect or their Databricks partner, on a quarterly basis, they will plan a 30-minute meeting where they will explain like what are the latest things going in Databricks and what other customers are using. So we will get visibility there, more visibility what latest things are going on in Databricks and what other people are working. And they will also share like where Databricks is trying to focus more, which services they want the customers to use more and more. So that kind of information they will share. And that is the real advantage. We are up to date if we get all that information. So these are all the benefits, and that's all I wanted to cover about this program in this video. I hope the core doubts are clear now. If you still have any further query, put them in comments. I will definitely reply. And if you want to stay tuned for more Databricks and data engineering related videos, you shall subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. That's all for now. Thank you. Bye bye. Happy learning.